So I have something that I want to talk about. And, well, first off, if you've never tried dirt, and so you don't really know how amazing this stuff is, uh, hey, man. Hey, bro. Anyway, if you don't know how amazing this stuff is, I'm talking about instantly. I put the mask on in the morning, and it's like energy, amazing energy. Put it on my tongue, brush my teeth with it, just let it sit for a while. It soaks in. Obviously everything we put on our skin or in our blood or in our mouth goes directly into our bloodstream. Say hi. Okay, and goes directly into our bloodstream, and it's amazing. It's the energy is nearly instant. And I have plenty testimony of people that share the same experience. Some people don't drink the dirt, some people do drink the dirt, some people do both, some people just put it on their skin. Anyways, yeah, so it's amazing. That's not what I wanted to talk about. Um, so last night, right? Last night, I was invited to be a guest speaker at a women's conference. I've never been a guest speaker at any conference before. I've never done public speaking ever. I was honored, obviously. I was so grateful that I was asked. I do feel like that is something that I would love to do in the future. I would, you never know where this journey is going to take, right? So if I need a little bit of experience public speaking, so be it. So she asked me, it was kind of spur of the moment. And so I went to this woman's, prior to that, so I got myself all prepared on yesterday, and I wrote page after page after page after page, practicing. She had kind of like a guideline of how she wanted the ladies to follow, and things, but just keeping in our scope of practice and what we specialize in and whatnot. So when I was ready, I came outside, and I had an audience of two, my 10-year-old and my 28-year-old son. And I sat and I read it. And, my daughter, she's 10, she's like, yay, that's great, woo. And my 28-year-old son said, that's great. Yeah. But it sounded scripted, and it sounded planned and read, and I said, yeah, I felt that too. And he said, yeah. He said, I really felt that didn't show who you were at all. And I'm like, but Carson, I have to follow these guidelines and stuff. And he's like, you know what, Mom? Rules are made to be broken. And as long as you stay in your scope of practice and you don't drift off too much, like, I really feel like you need to just go and be yourself. Be yourself. I need you to believe in you the way that we believe in you. And so I folded the paper, and then I stayed out here for about another hour just laughing with them, and we were cutting up, and we got drifted off totally somewhere else because I put the worry and the fear aside, because he had given me this energy. He was like, I could feel it. He was like, you got this. What? Stop second guessing yourself. And so I got to the conference. I dressed up in a pretty dress, and I put my hair all up in a bun, and put all my things together in a bag, gathered all my things, and I went to the conference. I got there early. I helped the lady that asked me to go. It was her conference. I helped her set up. And then I entertained her daughter while she finished doing what she needed to do. And then, of course, I was the last speaker. And my heart was beating so fast. And then I got up there with my little paper, and I didn't even open the paper. I did apologize after my little speech, for not staying in the guidelines or reading like it. And she was like, girl, you knocked it out the freaking park. Like, I have another one coming up in December, and if you would do me the honors of speaking again. I knocked it out the freaking park. I knocked it out the freaking park. I stayed in my scope of practice. My oldest daughter was, Mama, how did you think you could have possibly screwed that up anyway? Like, everything you talk about is real. You don't really, you live it, you walk it, you talk it, you work it, you teach it, you run it, you eat it, everything about what you're talking about is exactly who you are. How could you have possibly thought that you could have screwed that up? Mom, all you're doing is telling about you. Reese, you're right. And so that's what I did. And so this video is simply just to tell anybody who was far in the back, who really wanted to get closer to the front, and maybe you're not sure, and you're not sure that you have what it takes, or you're not sure that you can get it right, or you're not sure that you're going to be accepted, or whatever the case may be. My advice to you is that you must walk in your light. Now, your light might not be attractive to everyone. Your light might not be what everybody wants to see or what everybody wants to hear. But when it's time to find your people will find you. All you have to do is walk in your truth. Walk in your light. Be true to yourself. And everything else just falls into place. Took me a long time to learn this, but I'm grateful that I did. And I was a guest speaker last night for the first time, and I knocked that shit out the park. You hear me? I knocked that shit out the park. I knew I had it in me the whole time. I'm grateful that I had the support of my children, my family, and everybody was like, I don't know what you're worried about. Like, go over there and talk the same way you talk to us all the time. Like, you say this every single day, Mom. Like, what are you gonna talk about? Herbs. That's what, Mom, you're pretty, yeah, you can share about herbs, Mom. What are you gonna share about? How to make tea? How to heal your body? Mom, you've got this. And I do have this. We all have this. We just have to find it. Even Aisha have it, huh? Yeah. I hope everybody has a great day. And I'm thankful and I'm grateful for all the love and support that I get. And I look forward to what this journey has, because there is no stopping me now. I have another women's conference coming up in December, and I'm definitely going to put the word out so that all my ladies out there can come, because I'm not going to be nervous this time. I was like, I don't even want people to come because I'm nervous. Shoot, you could come now, ladies. I'm ready. And this will be the first of many, and I'm ready. And that's all I got. Peace.